So that was a bust. Hour and a half, I wrote maybe 50 words. I know what it is. I've done a lot to push forward my visibility over the last 5 days. I've got my website up. I started my Instagram. I have been doing all these things to put it out there, put myself out there, put Angel M. Shaw out there. And I think my nervous system is just trying to keep me safe, And it's like, stop, don't go, don't do it, blah, 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 blah. Danger, danger. In reality, there is no danger. So I just need to take a chill pill, basically. Does anybody know why my printer is printing from right to left versus left to right? I figured out no way in which to change that. Hello world, I am so grateful and that you are deciding to watch this video. My name is Mia Frances Poulin and I write under the name Angel M. Shaw, and I write contemporary romantic suspense with passion and plot. I am talking about something that has been literally driving me crazy over the last, week, 2 weeks, and it's that I have writer's block. Yeah, I have writer's block and I don't really know why I'm experiencing this right now. So it's really perplexing why now in this moment, after having written 2 books, that I would be blocked. And it's not that I'm burnt out, because I'm very familiar with the feeling of burnout and what that feels like. It's literally this feeling that the words that are coming out of my brain and into the computer do not make sense. And so I am familiar with writer's block. Being a professional copywriter for businesses, I am familiar with when the words aren't wording and what that feels like and how annoying that is. And here's what I'm doing to break myself out of this cycle. Step 1, changing of scenery. So the biggest thing that I know that helps me get those creative juices flowing is that I need to move my body. I need to change where I'm trying to write. I need to get in a place where I am silently able to meditate and let my characters speak to me. That's how I learn about who they really are and who they aren't. Even though I do spend quite a lot of time creating my series Bibles, which if you're interested in how I organize myself to write, there's a video up here somewhere where I share those details about my series Bibles and how I create these massive books about my book. The thing that's been absolutely critical for me is that I need to get up, I need to breathe in some fresh air, I need to touch a tree. And even though people may think that it's like woo-woo or whatever, maybe it is, I don't know. There's something about energetically connecting with the creativity that is literally the earth that we are standing on, that just kind of helps reset my brain and recalibrate my brain as to what am I actually doing here? Like what is this actually all for? What does it mean? So I did that. I went outside, I touched a tree, and I feel very much re-energized. Step number 2, I have written down and really clarified what the heck it is that I am doing this for. Not just saying I want to make money from my writing career. I want to be a full-time professional romance author. Yes, I want those things, but what do those things give me? Why do I want these things? I had a coach back in the day who would have us do these exercises where we had to state what our goal is, and we would have to say, and why do you want that? And why do you want that? And why do you want, all the way down 10 grains of sand down from our goal, to get really to the core of why it is that we are doing the thing that we do and what we're looking to get out of it. And so for me, I realized that it is literally stepping into my life's purpose. I know that that sounds like a big dramatic thing to say, but it is my life's purpose to be doing the work that I'm doing here, writing these romance novels. Oh God, it's my life's purpose. It's what I'm supposed to be here to do. And I feel so incredibly privileged, and I'm so incredibly grateful to be able to do this, to have this time in my life where I can build and create and generate and do the things that I feel like I am here to do. So for me, when I close my eyes at the end of my time here on this beautiful planet, I want to be able to say that I did the thing that I wanted to do, even if it does or doesn't make me money, even if it does or doesn't, get me any type of notoriety or anything like that. I am here to do the thing, and I did the thing. That's beautiful. Thing number 3 that I'm doing is I am switching up what I'm writing. So what I did to shake myself out, and I actually got about 2,000 words written in one sitting, was that I took time to switch over to a passion project. For me, that is the One Last Chance book. I'm calling it Project Tidewater because it's set in the Tidewater area of Virginia. But I switched over to them because Joe and Chance's story is something that I just really feel so called to write. And so instead of writing linearly, because I'm not a writer who writes from chapter 1 all the way to chapter 30 or whatever in sequential order, I skip around, I hop around. And so for me, I picked the scene that would be the most fun for me to write. And so for me, that was the most dramatic, spicy scene in their reconciliation as they come together. No pun intended. But still, writing that scene, something that was so emotionally evocative, something that was so passionate and so important and critical to the story, really helped shake me out of it. And so I was able to get in touch with that feeling that I have when I'm writing something and it's moving me. I am channeling it and writing these characters' stories, because yes, I made these characters, but they are also real people. There are really people out in the world who are, maybe they're not in the same exact financial situation or they're not in the same locale, but there are people who are experiencing what Chance and Joe are experiencing. Just like there are people who have lived through what Winter has lived through. There are people who've lived through what Hunter has lived through. And so all of my characters represent some facet of a person who really has experienced the things that they have experienced. And I feel like it is a divine mission to be able to tell these stories, and it's such a gift to be able to tell these stories. So reconnecting with that has been absolutely amazing. So instead of just being silent and in my little bubble, hating life that I have writer's block, these are the things that I'm doing, and it seems to be moving the needle. So things are getting better. All right, that's what I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single person who watches. I respond to every single comment when YouTube is not being stupid. Does YouTube do this to you? Like, you have comments and it does not show you? I don't know. It does it to me. I check my YouTube every day to make sure I don't miss someone. But I appreciate every single person who takes the time to watch any of my videos and follow along on my journey. So thank you so very much for watching. Bye.